Hi, it's Betsy Hicks, and it's day 13 of the Paleo Cleanse that I've been doing, and I'm so excited to report that I'm doing so great on it. I thought today I would give you some ideas of the meals that I've been eating on this. The no grains part of it has really had me rethink the way that I do a meal because I guess I always felt that a grain had to be a part of a meal, but it really can be a fabulous meal without it. So here's some of the things that I've been eating that have been made it really simple to stay true to the diet. I just recently started doing beef jerky, but a nitrate free beef jerky. So nice grass fed beef, nitrate free, so not a lot of the preservatives in it, no sugars added to it, but just a really good basic beef jerky. This has made it really easy to get through some of my days because I definitely am a person who believes we need a lot of protein, and I was starting to feel sometimes sluggish sometimes without a good protein to get me through the day, and that's really been very helpful. I also have gotten some great organic turkey and done like turkey roll-ups. I have just one piece of turkey rolled up in the morning with some lettuce in it. And that's been a nice start. Of course, eggs. I've been, when I really am super hungry and feel like I need something kind of decadent, I'll take some ghee and cook it up, like take a pan with ghee and eggs and just kind of stir it. I think actually the recipe for making scrambled eggs, the Alton Brown way, is on our website under scrambled eggs. It's a really great recipe and it makes amazing scrambled eggs. So that's been fantastic. Roast chicken, um, fish, a lot of fish. Fish is just super easy and great to do. What did we have? Oh, I've had some steak. And just been more cognizant about not choosing the fattiest piece I could find. I mean, I definitely think we need fat, but I'm kind of like a fat glutton when it comes to just big pieces of fat. So I've gotten a little bit better with that. Cut back a little bit on the butter. Butter's still a good part of my diet, but I like the ghee instead. And I've been using ghee to make everything instead of the butter so that I'm not getting the casein. And I think that that's been helping a lot. I totally fine not doing caffeine. I've been making a lot of iced tea, and I will make some. I just take a bunch of herbs that I like raspberry leaf and burdock root, and sometimes I'll get like mulberries, like dried mulberries, whatever, and I put them all in this big container where I take a couple scoops and make like a herbal tea and maybe put a little bit of raw honey in there if I want to, some lemon juice, and keep that in the fridge. And this way, when I come home, I have some sort of a cocktail kind of thing because alcohol has definitely been the hardest thing for me on this. I'm a big wine drinker. I live in wine country. I live across the street, literally from a winery, and I really miss the wine. So I'm enjoying having something to have as kind of a cocktail thing. So the herbal tea has been one, and then of course beet kvass, which pretty much everybody who knows me knows I'm a fanatic about beet kvass. So I've been doing a lot of the beet kvass, and that's been super great because I'll take about this much beet kvass at the bottom of my cup, and then I put just a little bit of lemon juice in there just to kind of give it a different flavor, and then I fill it up with seltzer water. So it's almost like a soda, not at all sweet, loaded with probiotics. Feel really great when I drink it, and then of course I told my husband that I'm going to put it in a wine glass because it is red and it might make me feel happier about the fact that I'm not drinking wine. Um, and consequently, he's been very sweet drinking his red wine in a regular glass because just the look of the wine glasses is triggering reactions for me. So he's been really sweet about that. So yeah, so that's been good. Other things that I've been eating that have been helpful: lots of vegetables, lots of salads. Because it's such a good time of the year for that. But making salads more interesting with cut up vegetables inside them, like carrots and radishes, and eating celery. I keep celery at the office so that I can munch on that kohlrabi. Raw kohlrabi has been great to munch on through the daytime. And then kind of having fun with things like Swiss chard, fried up with a little garlic and things like that. I do love peppers, and I know I need to kind of limit how many peppers I have, but peppers are one of my favorites. I do the like poblanos, lots of poblanos this time of the year. They're nice and fresh and fantastic, and I love a big kick. I Basic boring green peppers means nothing to me. I find those kind of boring, but something that has a little bit of spice to it, and a little bit of life to it, just is so fun. And then I mix that up with some eggs or some of my meat, and it really makes me feel indulgent. That's pretty much what's getting me through. Day 13, I am going to keep going. I'm going to be switching it up, and I'll have that when I start that on Thursday. When I switch it up, I'll report back in and let you know how I'm kind of moving it around. But I've only lost technically 3 pounds. However, my clothes are so much looser. Like I'm shocked I haven't lost more because of like pants that are falling down that normally were tight. I mean, I can't believe it. Just 2 weeks, considerable comfort in my clothes level again. And that has been my favorite thing, just feeling comfortable in my clothes and not feeling at the end of the day like, oh, I can't wait to get my pajamas on or just to get these clothes off of me because they're so tight. Love that feeling. Really happy that I've had the progress I have. All right. Hope you're all following along and trying it out with me. I'd love to hear your feedback if you're doing well with it. And even if you're not, let me know how and what works for you. And I'll report back.